everybody, it is your boy Twin Plays here, back in another video. Hope you guys are doing amazing. So today we're here with another Roblox tutorial, and it is going to be on snow. I know you guys are probably like, Twin, why are you something like this? Well, someone recommended it in the Discord channel, and I think, it's a good season for this, so let's do something about this, and it took me 1 second to make. It's super simple, it's a little cool thing I just set up, and you can do it if you want. But yeah, so let's get right into this. But before we get into this, feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notifications, you guys. So it is getting near Christmas time, so I'm gonna have to start wearing Santa hat, because that's what we're doing. And also join the Discord; it is in the description, and we do giveaways there. And I also will help out and do your suggestions, like this person. So yeah, and happy holidays, you guys. We're getting into here. It's already December now, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, so let's get right into this. So first things you're gonna do is you're gonna go in the description and look for the model, and you're gonna click it, and it should bring you to this little link right here, this website. Now, when you do this, feel free to just click this right here, and it should say item owned when you get it. You can hit try in Studio, or you can just load into Studio, or you can actually just download it and import it to your Studio. But yeah, so that's all you need basically. So once you get that, then we're good to just get right into this. What I basically did was I thought about we're doing snow, right? Do you want this to be really bright of a map? Do you want this to be foggy? What do you really want? Depending on what you're doing, you're gonna want to change this up the way your map looks, or just how it looks in your opinion. But what we got here is you're gonna load in the model, and it's gonna bring in, of course, this big thing right here, which is going to be the snow. So we're gonna grab the snow, and we're gonna put it where we want it to be. So what we have is a part, and yes, it has a snow. Now I'd recommend bringing it up higher, because the higher it is up here, the more it comes out, but it will go everywhere. What I recommend is putting it where you want. So let's settle it where we want right now. So workspace, and just set it out wherever you want to put it. And you basically are just going to want to put this anywhere in here. So like this, and bing. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to put it above your map. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to transparency and set that to 1, and you're done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab this folder, and we're going to ungroup everything in a certain place. So we have workspace, so we're going to go to workspace and ungroup there. And then we're going to do server script next, and then I'm going to talk about lighting real quick. So if you have your own type of lighting for your map, then I don't recommend doing this. But if you want a really cool lighting, which will help out your game, then I recommend doing this. So you're going to grab this, and you're going to put it right in here, and you're going to ungroup it. So this is what it should turn out to look like in the end. It's actually really nice lighting. I love the way this is made. Now, the one thing that you can do is you can look at all these. You have sun rays, you have depths of field, you have blur, bloom, everything like that. So you can turn them to the way you like. You can change the sunset, the skies. Another thing is you can go into Marketplace and search up snow skybox. And there's actually a cool one like this one right here, which is a nice foggy kind of like snow theme. So I recommend looking into all those and think about which one you really like. It's really your choice. So actually, I'm going to just undo that real quick. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Let's grab this one more time, go back to lighting, and grab these two. Sometimes that happens with lighting. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so now we're going to do that. So, basically what this is it's just going to be a big part above your whole map, and you're just going to put it right above, and you're going to be able to just play the game. So we're going to hit play, and you'll be able to change the snow to on and off. Now, the way of doing that is just by simply doing a command. So we're going to do, as you can tell, we have the snow coming down. We're going to do snow off. So let's see, snow's coming down, and beep, there's no more snow. And then, of course, snow on. And then it says in the output, snowing now. And there you go. So that's about it. You guys like the Christmas outfit, so I guess we do got a little Christmas theme going over here. So that's about it. So it's really just a simple, easy weather command. Thought it was pretty fun to make. Now, talking about lighting, I'm going to show you one more thing, but let's go straight into server script service. So, yeah, let's hop right into that. Okay, so right here we have a few things. We have the script. So we have, this is the comment section. You don't really need to bother that. but we have locals and functions. So what we did is we're going to do the command on and command off, and then the admins and the snow. For command on and command off, this is the command that they're typing into the chat. So you can change this to @ or dot or slash or exclamation point, whatever you like. You can change the words. Just know that's the command you're going to be needing to type. Then we have local admins. So this is the 9 number of my profile ID, or the 8 number of my profile ID. So what you're going to want to do, go to your profile, look for the number, and it should be up in the link up here. So like this thing up here. So actually I can just do this for you. Let me just show you. So we're going to go to profile, and it's going to be that one right there. So that's my 9 number, or 8 number, or whatever. That's the number that I have. And basically what you're doing with it is you're going to put it right here. So you're going to go comma, and then you're going to put that number. So whatever number goes next. And then every admin that's going to be able to do the commands or whatever, you're going to be typing their numbers in here. Now, make sure you have a comma, and then at the end there isn't a comma for the last number. So what this is a table, and we're going to be checking the table later in the script to see if they are a admin. So then we have snow, which is game.workspace. We wait for child snow, so we check if it's there. And then we get the particle emitter. And then right here we have the particle emitter. Then, so for the main thing, we do the function player. So when someone joins the game, we get the local player. Then, when their character gets joined, as in when they reset or whatever, we grab their character, which doesn't really need to be happening. I don't know why I did that. I think I just had that from the past commands because I kind of got a little template. But this is good for like headless and stuff. But we grab the player, they have their character, and then we grab if they get chatted. If they chat. So if they chat, as in saying if they type in a message into the game, then we create our local called message, MSG. Then we create 2 more locals that is going to check if their message matched what we said up here. So if we type /snow on and it matched this one right here, then what we're going to do is we're going to check down here, and this is where we do the table find. So if table.find, so we're checking in here, admins, so we're specifically checking this table, comma, player.userid. So this is going to be right here. We're going to check for the player user ID. So if their number matches any numbers in here, then we're going to check if they match. So if the match equals to nil, so if it matches, you don't even need to do nil, to be honest. So if it's just command match on match, then snow.enabled equals true. So we're going to turn the snow to on by grabbing the particle emitter, going to properties, which you guys can't really see, sorry. There's an enabled property we're basically turning on. And then that's about it. And then we print snowing now. But if they do the command off, then we're going to turn the snow to false, which is going to be turning the particle emitter to false, so there is no snow. Now, if the table find does not find the player, so this is if it finds the player right here. If it doesn't, so else, then we're going to print player's not an admin, and then we're basically going to end the little thing. So basically, if they're not an admin and they chatted or whatever, then it's just going to say they're not an admin, of course. Now, I would recommend just instead of this, just do if player. This was just for you to know, like, they're not an admin, but since you don't want, like, every chat message to be put into output, I'd recommend just getting rid of that and then just doing this. So it's just if they can find it in there, and then you're good. But that's kind of for testing. That's what printing is for. So that's part of that. So that's about it. There isn't really a cycle to this. It's just a really cool command and something you can put into your game. So if you want snow or not. Now, talking about lighting, I did a few things. So in your lightings, this is where I'm actually going to want you to look at the properties section. So let me switch over here real quick. This is where you're going to look over here. Now, basically what we're looking at is we're going to be looking at these. So we have ambient 70, 70, 70. So I want you guys to copy this down if you want your game to look like mine. So copy that 70, 70, 70, brightness 3. Make sure it's all black for color shift top and bottom. And then environment diffuse, and then environment specular. It's going to be 1 and 1. And then global shadows is 1, of course, because we do want shadows. That's a good thing. Outdoor ambience, white, of course. And then the shadow softness is 0.2. And then the technology is going to be shadow map. You can do future if you'd like. I recommend shadow map or future, one or the other. Then we have clock time, which is 14.5, which is going to be a certain time. And then, of course, at night, this is what it looks like. But then this is what it looks like in the day. So, like, something like this. And it's pretty cool, you guys. So I'd really recommend taking a look into this. But yeah, so that's about it. yeah, you guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, feel free to subscribe, comment, like, and share, everyone. That's about it. I'm going to make another tutorial. It's going to be the mop system for the cafe, so I hope you do like that, because I know you guys are pretty cool into that. So, yeah. So, I hope you did enjoy this video. I will see you guys in the next one.